In this video, we'll discuss 12 uncommon indicators that could suggest damage to your liver. It's vital to know these indicators because you can take steps to prevent the sickness from getting worse. Your liver has a remarkable ability to mend itself, with some support. The popular idea that liver disease primarily arises from heavy alcohol usage is slightly erroneous. In fact, an abundance of sweetened and processed meals and beverages, excessive intake of omega-6 vegetable oils, fast foods, frequent use of medicines such as acetaminophen or ibuprofen, and infections leading to liver damage and hepatitis are among other reasons, and the list goes on and on. If you want to check for liver disorders, stick around and watch this video all the way to the finish. We'll also explore some basic home therapies to detoxify your liver and stop additional damage. The primary indicator of liver disorders is having light-colored stools. When you go to the bathroom, your liver sends out bile acids to assist in digesting lipids from the meals you eat, giving your stool its normal brown tone. But if you're suffering with fatty liver disease or liver injury, this bile flow might get disturbed, resulting in lighter or clay-colored feces. In certain situations, the stool could even float on the toilet water due to undigested fat, making it buoyant. Sign 2 involves experiencing problems with night vision. If you find it tough to see well in low-light circumstances, especially at night, it could be a symptom of a shortage in retinol or vitamin A. Your liver's bile production plays a significant function in helping you absorb vitamin A, which is needed for the rod cells in your eyes to adapt to various light levels. Liver disease, however, can disturb this process, leading to poor vitamin absorption resulting in what we term night blindness. This symptom may also signal a crowded gallbladder, particularly if you also feel dry, painful, itchy, and gritty eyes. The third sign is a swelling right foot. When the blood flow in your liver isn't as it should be, it can lead to edema and enlargement of the liver, which in turn places pressure on the portal vein. This might result in the collection of fluid or water in the legs or feet. When you press your finger into the swollen spot, it may leave an impression. If you discover that your right foot or ankle is more swollen than the left one, this is a common symptom of potential liver damage. We'll dig more into natural therapies for increasing liver function later in the video. Sign number 4 is white eyelid growths. Another unique symptom of liver impairment is the appearance of little white or yellowish growths around your eyelids. These are microscopic collections of cholesterol deposits that gather beneath your skin due to the liver's failure to break down cholesterol adequately, leading to its buildup in various places of the body. Sign number 5 is experiencing pressure on the right side. Another potential symptom of liver illness is the sensation of pressure or discomfort on the right side of your rib cage, particularly after eating. Liver disease can lead to the bile becoming thick and sludgy, which can block the thin tubes connecting to your gallbladder, resulting in a sense of pressure and discomfort around the rib cage. This pressure can also damage the phrenic nerve, causing muscle tension and pain in the region around your right shoulder. Sign number 6 involves the presence of purple and red dots. When your liver is clogged, irritated, or damaged, it generates fewer proteins necessary for normal blood coagulation. As a result, you may be more prone to bruising. Occasionally, you might detect strange purple or red pimples, mimicking a rash on your skin, accompanied with little red patches. This commonly occurs in areas like the lower legs or arms and is due to the reduced blood circulation associated with liver illness or maybe diabetes. Moving on to sign number 7, we have cracked heels. Your body relies on vitamin B3, often known as niacin, to maintain the strength, smoothness, and hydration of your skin to prevent it from getting damaged. But if you're struggling with liver illness, your body redirects its niacin reserves to repair the liver damage, leaving less of this critical nutrient for other activities. This might lead to the skin on the soles of your feet and heels becoming dry and damaged. You can treat this issue by increasing your consumption of vitamin B3 and addressing the underlying condition, which is commonly fatty liver disease. Another sign of liver illness is experiencing a continuous need to scratch or itch the palms of your hands or the soles of your feet. This disorder originates due to a buildup of bile acids beneath the epidermis, resulting from the liver's insufficient filtration of these acids. This buildup leads to an accumulation of histamines in the bloodstream, creating the itching sensation.
Sign number 9 is having entirely white or clubbed nails. If your fingernails start to turn entirely white, losing their normal pink hue, or they acquire a rounded, clubbed, or bulbous appearance, it may be an indication of substantial liver damage or some underlying health concern. This condition can limit the transport of oxygen to the nail matrix. Interestingly, in the 1950s, doctors observed that 8 out of 10 persons with extensive liver scarring had nails that were totally white. Sign number 10 is dark urine. Your liver performs a key function in breaking down old red blood cells, which contain a yellowish pigment called bilirubin. When your liver or gallbladder experiences damage, this pigment can collect in the body and finally get drained out through the urine. As a result, your urine may take on an extremely vivid dark orange, amber, brown, or cola-like color since your liver isn't digesting the pigment as it should. Additionally, certain drugs, such as antibiotics, sleeping pills, or birth control pills, might potentially contribute to this discoloration by increasing strain on your liver. Sign number 11 is yellowed skin. When your liver is not operating normally and is unable to adequately filter bilirubin from your blood, it can cause a change in the color of your skin. This might result in a yellowish color on the skin, a disease known as jaundice. Jaundice is a clear symptom of serious liver damage, which could be due to illnesses including hepatitis, cirrhosis, or drug or pharmaceutical poisoning. If you have yellowing of the skin, it's vital to get medical assistance and visit your doctor. Lastly, indication number 12 is the existence of spider veins. Spider veins resemble little red dots with spider-like extensions of blood vessels that become evident on the skin. These are blood vessels that have experienced damage because your liver is not adequately filtering out excess estrogen. Elevated estrogen levels can damage the blood vessels in the veins, leading to their dilatation and the development of these spider-like veins on the skin. If you encounter any of these symptoms we've covered here, it's very important to plan a visit to your doctor and request an ultrasound examination. As discussed earlier, the liver experiences 4 separate stages of injury. Initially, it collects fat, followed by inflammation and the creation of scar tissue known as fibrosis. In the most advanced and potentially life-threatening stage, it leads to cirrhosis. Fortunately, there is hope because the liver possesses the astonishing power to entirely repair and recover when you make dietary adjustments and utilize the suitable therapies. So, let's go through the most critical steps to restore liver damage. 1. Improve your diet by limiting your intake of sugary, starchy, and flour-based items such as bread, cookies, sweets, ketchup, pancakes, spaghetti, and soda. A fatty or damaged liver is susceptible to fructose, which is the sugar present in fruits, much like it is to alcohol. 2. Integrate plenty of bitter and sulfur-rich foods into your diet. These include leafy greens, artichokes, radishes, garlic, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, mushrooms, pasture-raised eggs, wild salmon, oily fish, walnuts, onions, scallions, and broccoli sprouts. Foods rich in sulfur can aid in lowering fat development in your liver by raising glutathione levels and supporting the detoxification of toxic chemicals. 3. Start your day with a cup of handmade organic coffee, adding a teaspoon of turmeric. The polyphenols in coffee and the phytonutrients in turmeric are helpful at reducing the production of scar tissue in the liver and promoting its repair after damage caused by alcohol, drugs, or sugar. Additionally, aim to take at least 1 liter of high-quality mineral water throughout the day to help thin your blood and support the liver in creating bile to break down fatty deposits. 4. For increased toxin filtration in your liver, consider adding freshly squeezed lemon or lime juice.